Hello, everyone. Welcome to Devstream 107.
Yay.
This is also our 5th anniversary of Devstreams. We have been streaming since the end of February 2013. It is now 2018.
That's insane. No way.
So if you've...
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. If you've tuned into all 107, then way to go. You've made it to more than all of us, I think.
Have we aged 5 years?
Have we aged 5 years, Chad? Be honest.
I've aged 10.
So... way to go.
Your beards were both fully colored.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, if you can do a beard before and after of Devstream 1 versus...
I had a beard when we...
Let's not encourage that.
No.
I had a beard when we started.
No, you didn't. Never.
He's been growing it. He's been growing it.
The same one that's been growing it.
You actually weren't even here when we started. Why did we ever add you?
I don't know. Honestly,
I think you just showed up one
You
day.
just showed up one day.
I'm like, I'm coming.
We don't know why you
He's the
don't.
spoiler king.
Yep.
There you go.
You can check it out in the URL. And these are the t-shirt designs that are round 1. We are going to do more rounds. We are going to do more merchandise items at a later date, but this is currently round 1 of some of the t-shirts that artists have submitted. So you can see there's 3 here. And if you purchase some of these shirts within from now until March 8th this year, you are eligible to win a Mirage Prime Access. They're going to do daily giveaways of Mirage Prime Access. So don't miss out on that opportunity if you want to get Mirage Prime.
I already bought 7 shirts.
Good.
Pablo bought 10.
You might even win Mirage Prime.
Who knows?
So these are currently the shirts. We got a good Loki Prime, some Nidus that Pablo was very excited about. A luscious fat cravat. If you don't know, that's kind of an inside joke with Dean, and I mean, who doesn't love a fat cat in general? There's an awesome Lotus design. If you're a Frost fan, you're gonna like that one. Another really good Lotus design. Clem approves. I mean, this is a great shirt. The Superb Market Partners, which is gold. Trickster Mirage. Barrow Katir, which is one of my personal faves. And you got All Together, which is a bunch of the Warframes, all up to Korra, so it's pretty up to date.
Yay!
And then your weird best friend, you got Ortis there. Lord Norg, a good one, a great one. Transference with Excalibur. Obey with a good old Grenier sign. You got the classic Excalibur. This one I love. Digital Exchange Warframe. Warframe 1995. Community and Transference, Excalibur looking buff with all those arms and dex weapons. You got Trinity, you got your girl Octavia, and you got another Space Mom. So those are currently the ones available that you can purchase. Again, profits do go towards the creators themselves, so it's a really awesome way to support these chosen fan artists for this first round. So if you are interested in that, exclamation point FanForge in chat, and the bot will give you the link, and you can check it out. Yay!
It's awesome. It's awesome. So the world text thing is like super placeholder. Are we going to ship with that?
I hope so.
Right.
Why not?
Put some text.
Let's do it.
What should we say?
Uh-oh.
5th.
Happy 5th year.
Happy 5th year.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that trailing space. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, is that how it works? Yeah.
I think it's where you place it, so you can like move around it. So.
Oh, I see.
Get him over here, kitty.
All right.
So you can like jump over it.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
See what's happening here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
cool.
this.
Yeah.
A postcard.
Yeah, I could do. Let's turn. Oh, it's purple. It's beautiful.
No.
Lotus Glow. You had that added, didn't you?
Some say it is.
RC Glow.
Some say. Well, I didn't add it. I didn't do any of the work. I just approved. And by approved, I mean I said it looks cool. We also added an edge mode for anyone that wants to update their MySpace profile with their latest lyric to their My Chemical Romance song. You can use this filter.
Shadows.
So.
I love this one.
What's your favorite?
I don't have one, but I love this one.
So this is.
Okay, cool.
Then we're going to go to advanced camera controls, which.
And things are going to get very advanced.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all,
Okay, yep.
like if I wanted to start here, maybe.
Okay, yes.
Maybe.
Okay, so I add a camera position,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then
Okay, so you got
as you can see, I've added one.
Yeah.
And then maybe I want to go over to my kitty.
I see.
Okay.
You don't like this, do you?
No, it's good.
Oh, okay. And then what do I do?
Okay. So that's good. You got 2.
And I can change the speed between them.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Like if I do this.
Oh, you can lock onto the character.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
you can put an anchor spot.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
if I move over here,
Okay.
maybe that, and then
Okay. Well, this is going to be some
Oh, it-
wacky
Oh,
interpolation.
yeah.
yeah, and then you can
I
make
thought you were gonna do a nice pan around, but all right.
well. Well, sorry. All right. I don't even know how this is gonna work, but
Okay.
Let's
then
see
we'll
this.
loop it
I'm
so we can
curious.
get a couple.
Okay. All right.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, look. All right. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Oh, slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. I don't know if you can slow it down after you've done it.
Oh, really?
I don't think you can.
Pablo, if you're watching, can we slow it down?
It's per frame. It's per camera movement, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
This is advanced.
Yeah, it's very advanced.
my
So you can do like fast camera from point A to B, and then you can do slow camera. But anyway, there you go.
All right.
The developer was really slacking on making a Hydroid Prime trailer. You might be able to make your own.
What?
So today we're going to debut.
So it's officially, I don't have to worry about it?
It depends on what you think.
Did you make a hydrate
Backfire on
trailer?
Rebecca.
So,
That is my 5th anniversary gift.
okay. Well, maybe you won't say that after you see it, but why don't we take a
no,
look,
what-
Dean?
What is this?
What did you do?
What have you done?
A slithering greed has corrupted us.
Is that Pablo?
Yes.
Tendrils of weakness, coiling dark monstrosities that steal into our hearts. Sowing seeds of rebellion amongst our earthly flock. We must champion one who can turn the tide in our favor. Bring torrents of destruction down upon our war cattle run wild. A harbinger of the system's cleansing. Hydroid.
Stallard D wrote it.
Yes. Stallard wrote that
God,
last
that's
minute
it.
request. Pablo recorded it yesterday in my office.
Seeing a
Empty?
slot
Am I just
for
going to
that.
do it?
You just,
Am I just going to
What are
show?
we seeing here?
What happens when you click that?
We've
or
lowered
MTRQ?
the friction to right to the upgrade screen.
Right.
And yeah.
So you can now install 2 arcanes per Warframe, which means scarves and helmets used to be the only eligible areas to do these from your foundry. Instead, they now show up in the arsenal upgrade screen per Warframe. However, you will only see this if you're at least mastery rank 5, I believe. So it's not like we're going to throw new players into
What
a
the hell's arcane?
even more complicated thing. Yeah. So there is a mastery rank, but yes, you grab that. And if I take one of those, it has the same screen. So you can put your
cool.
you can put your arcanes on there. So I can pop that on. And if you're
Back in
wondering
stock.
about the arcanes for operator gear and amps, it's in the operator customization screen. So they're sort of all distributed per realm now.
Yep. Great.
So yes.
That's really cool. That's a great change.
Yes. It should be good. And is it per config? That's a good question.
Thanks for giving me
Yes, it is. So you can. Wait, but can I read?
What was your? It was you pushing that along.
So you can do it per config. So that means that they're not.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So I guess they're. Yeah. So. What's going on here?
so those are just some ideas for like, it's pretty similar, but these are just some ideas for which
is
one
it
to
so
go with. And
smoky?
I think we chose the top one as the one to get made.
We make decisions by pink circles.
Yep, absolutely. And yeah, here's the mesh.
Awesome.
It's pretty great. And Joe Buck totally came through and we can test it in game, right?
No,
For the
don't.
stream?
Okay,
It's
Joe
ready to go,
is
right?
the.
We're gonna
No.
cut to that? Nope. Oh, we didn't.
There it is.
There it is. We didn't get time to set up.
No.
We're gonna show it as a weapon, but
It's
that's
so
kind of the rough
close.
size of it.
We're very. Jeez.
But yeah, if you go back to
There'll be
this
no
second
clipping at all.
model. Yeah.
Yeah, we guarantee.
Yeah.
Guarantee no.
Guarantee
clipping.
clipping free.
So
And that's gonna be treated kind of like, it's kind of like ghosty smoke, the black wisps on the blade.
okay.
Oh, that's
it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like hair. It's not
No,
armpit
and it's
hair.
not static. It'll
Okay.
kind of have motion on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now there we go.
All right.
So here we have one of the new Zods. This is, I believe, ungilded and such.
That's right. Yeah, that's why it's a bit
Yeah.
muted in color.
But we could take a look out just to give you guys a closer look at it.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, a little camera banking,
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Batman style.
Whoa. No, I won't.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Steve's got
sorry.
problems with that. Yeah,
I
I was
know,
going to say,
I'm sorry.
Steve's going to go
I had a
one.
rough night. I don't want to see the banking.
Yeah. So then you have the katana one, which is
Right on. Whoa, dramatic.
Look at that pose.
pretty
Not quite
cool.
as big, but
Yeah, it's the old Za katana.
it's a katana.
Ye old Zagatana.
Ye old. All right.
Can you do that again? It looks like the trailing weapon
Yeah.
edge effect is
a little
not
off.
set correct.
It's a little off.
Oh my gosh. There you go. They won. This is
They're adorable.
last
really
Devstream, I
Gross.
believe. We showed you the spiders.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and we-
Blast?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, if you're afraid of spiders, look away. Trust me.
Especially the big one.
Look at that guy.
Oh, you mean don't spoil. Let's go.
It's so bulbous.
So you got the head.
If you notice, he's actually. I love this design. He's holding a gun.
Oh
The
my
spider
god.
Has a gun.
It's very, very. Oh,
So these are Corpus faction. Here we go.
Jay Baker's killing these animations. It was really great.
all right. Come on, buddy.
Slow motion upskirt and
Yeah, I know. Ooh.
Oh, you're seeing some.
there might be a little bit of
Yeah.
like what do you call this?
There's a.
Interpolation artifact.
It's his weapon.
Oh no way!
Oh no! Look out, Tenno.
No animations for the giant guy yet.
I'm so excited.
He's just
for that.
lurking darkly in the corner.
Oh my
Look at how
god, man.
rad that is.
Yeah. So
It's
Corpus.
a whole disgusting family.
It's a
of
family.
them.
Totally.
Yeah.
The one coming off the wall.
To start.
All right.
How do you start with this? All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. How do you start?
This is.
Gonna show us.
Oh man, this is to explain the wacky science of this too. But so Venus is an oven. It's very hot,
Diagram.
Yeah. Okay, Venus is an oven.
and we kind of talked about how we kind of talked about a few like ways to kind of create a terraforming process for Venus, because the Corpus are the faction on this. But the idea was that the Orokin had tried to terraform Venus, or had started to, but never really got to finish it before they fell. And the Corpus kind of discover the ancient Orokin tech, kind of jerry-rig it to get it working again. The idea was that these giant golden orbs, the Orokin would shoot into orbit. They would freeze and build glaciers on top, and the weight of those glaciers would come crashing back down into the surface, explode, and the water you're seeing there isn't actually water, it's a coolant that gets pulled in by those towers. They're called weeping posts, and they're the refrigeration process. So
For the oven.
they're kind of the temperature control. So the coolant kind of keeps the temperature control of the storms. And the reason why I'm explaining that is the kind of the systems that we put in Eidolon for the day and night cycle for like kind of level gating players. We're not going to have day and night on Venus, but the winter storms are going to be the level gating, the cycle. So there's going to be pockets of storms on the surface of the planet. So you actually will see glaciers crashing into the surface.
That's fantastic.
That
sounds super cool.
Yeah.
But they're like mega glaciers.
No, we have to keep going
Yeah,
forward,
they're
Dean,
like-
actually.
Yeah, but he's right. So he goes back and then
smart.
go back again. So this is kind of an idea of what the terraforming process brings out on Venus, as far as the vegetation and such.
And I think what was important to us, and I think what Keith did really well in the initial ideas was we didn't want to recreate the photography of Venus
Absolutely,
as we know
yeah.
it now,
Yeah.
which is not really as interesting as we
No.
really want to kind of push it more and have a much more fun.
It's sort of just another take on that.
Yeah, just a further rendering of it with a
Gives you a
kind of a bit of some exploration on the landscape as well.
And then the next one, I believe, is a GIF.
Oh yeah, this is kind of just showing the kind of the formation of the glaciers as they go, which is up in the air of like how much of this we'll see in game, but we wanted to kind of explore this, that hopefully we can kind of show it forming. But the idea is to give players the sun is going to.
Oh, right.
So yeah, just exploring some Corpus spaces because they're starting to build some infrastructure on the surface. So I think this is a construction site for some potential NEF stuff. We're thinking NEF will have a presence on Venus.
Oh my God. So the Corpus are making their technology work with what was once an oven but is now a fridge.
Yep.
Work and got
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if this gives away too much, but
Plains of Eidolon has the Ostrons. Perhaps
So
Venus.
yeah, it is going to come with like another culture. I guess it is. Yeah.
both are correct.
Yeah,
in a way, I guess,
So the coolant that we talked about back up on the surface, because it kind of gets old and as it gets used, it gets really thick and goopy. So we were thinking that this society called the Solaris United.
That's right.
They are kind of a labor force for the Corpus, not a happy labor force either.
Right.
And they're here processing the coolant. So they kind of clean it, refine it, and kick it back up to the surface. So when you go down to the town, you'll actually walk through canals of coolant, and you'll see them kind of in skiffs, kind of offloading.
There's a conspiracy theorist in chat that says instead of buffing the warm coat mod, yes.
Oh yeah, so like Casey did start building the town in 3D. And this is, again, just a draw over for details for the environment artists to build this stuff, which I think
we have a little treat of a video.
And then, yeah, Steve.
What, there's a video?
Yes.
One more Steve video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, can we show that first? Because that's not nearly as impressive. Just a little teaser.
Yes. That is amazing.
Fantastic.
People.
There's a lot more.
After seeing some of those the concept art and then seeing that real.
For example, then there's the average and by mastery rank. So what you really see is the flex
That's a
rifle.
huge jump.
And this is percent usage of all the weapons that were used that day. So it used to be 0.18% of people use the flex rifle at mastery rank 25 on Tuesday, but on Thursday, 2% of mastery rank 25 players used it. So really what we're trying to do here is see how these buffs change if you guys actually use the weapons and play with them. And the answer is yes across the board, except for the Quanta.
I was gonna say,
but the Quanta Vandal is a different story. Sorry. But yeah, anyway, if you're wondering, this is just kind of some of the stuff we look at to see if you guys, A, are enjoying the changes. And the answer in most cases is yes, except the Pantera went, on average, Pantera went down, but it went down. But it was bugged, but it's fixed. So there you go. It was broken.
You went through a lot of
emotions there. You know.
Never
very
stop
quick.
learning.
Never stop.
Learning to never stop
learning.
Look at that phage jumping up there, too.
Yeah, the
Great.
phage, innate corrosive damage.
Yep.
Players and armor scaling, you know how it is.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so this is secondary, so you can sort of get a feel for what's going on here. But the Gamma Core is back, baby.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's back. There
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, Pantera consumption for the Altfire was bugged, but it was fixed yesterday. Oh, I no longer have access to my document.
oh jeez.
Oh.
Joe Buck was like, no, don't show this.
No, it's okay. That's okay. All right.
Cool. Wow.
Well, we have some cupcakes to eat and some Umbra
And you have some
quest
bacon
and finish.
Yeah, so thank you so much for our 5th anniversary. Anything you guys want to talk about before we go?
Thanks for watching and thanks for playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 years. Thanks,
Happy
guys.
anniversary.
Yep.
5 years of streams.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you
We'll
to
see
the
you in a couple weeks.
the Digital Extremes team that makes this possible. We've grown a lot ourselves as a team in 5 years. We went from a very small group to Devstream 1 to Devstream 107. We have a lot of staff working on the game, all different areas, doing
Casey's
an amazing
always
job.
drawing.
Casey's always drawing for us.
Yep.
Maybe that's what I'll give away. I'll auction off Casey's picture.
Oh, that's not bad actually.
Casey's picture.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're basically getting
You
everything.
can't keep changing mine there.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
getting confusing.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I already gave it away.
See you next time.
All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.
Ciao.